Okay, I'm back. So, let's talk about building a team. Dun dun dun. Oh man. Yeah, that's part of this gig is building a team. So I want you to think back to that list of 100 that you made a few days ago. So on that list, ideally what we would do is we would take it and we would look at it and kind of segment it. Who do we think might be a really good customer? Who's gonna love this product? Who do you think would be a really great host, might be willing to open their home or share online or even via text with some of their friends and family? And then who would you really love to do this business with? First of all, let me tell you this, it's so much more fun with friends. It is, because we're traveling, we're earning trips, we're earning money, we're growing personally. It's such a fun journey to do with other people. But I want you to start formulating and thinking about who do I want to do this with? A lot of times, the people who do the best in direct sales are people who are in a transition in their life. Maybe they just had a new baby. Maybe there's a new job situation. Maybe they just moved. Maybe they're transitioning from one season of life to another. They are going from having a home full of kids to being empty nesters. People like that typically do really, really well with this business. Or people that want radical change in some area. Maybe they're just sick and tired of their debt and they really want to be out of debt. Those people tend to do really well in direct sales. Maybe they just have a fire in their belly for traveling, but they don't have the funds to do it. This is also a really great option for people like that. So don't just think about people who could use some extra money. That's all of us, right? Wouldn't we all use some extra money? Sure. But think about people that you'd really like to work with, that you think would be really great at sharing this product, that would really love this product. Part of it is they need to love the product, but also that they want to just grow and change, because that's what this business is about growth and change. I say start with your best friends. Start with your family. My very first recruit is my sister-in-law, and honestly, it's been such a joy and a gift for us to have this thing to do together. It has strengthened our relationship. It has helped us grow closer, and it's honestly been a gift to my entire family. So don't think, it's easy for you to think, well, I don't want to recruit somebody because then that means they're not going to buy from me. I know. But the thing is, this is a compound business, meaning that the things that you do compound. So it's the compound effect, essentially, the way interest works. When you start to build your team, you may be thinking, well, I'm not making the money that I was off of them when they were buying product from me and all of their friends, right? But you're getting the opportunity slowly to build a team that can do far more work than you can when it comes to sales and team building. And that's how all of this works. We're going to talk much more in depth about team building and the compound effect and how that works long term in our coaching series that happens after this. But right now, I just want you to get that concept of, if I really want to make more money and if I really want to do this well, I have to grow a team. So don't be totally opposed to it. Don't think, oh, I'm going to be one of those people. Listen, we're not going to creep on people and do cold asks for people to join our team. No, we're going to really pray through and think about, who do I want to be on my team? Who could this be a blessing to? And start to have those conversations. I will tell you the thing that I said to my sister-in-law. She had done some parties for me where she was taking testers up to work. She was a nurse, and she kept bringing me these orders, $300, $500, and I'm like, why don't you just do this? You're doing all the work, I'm putting the orders in, I'm making the money. Why wouldn't you just do this? You could make the money and get the host rewards. And I said, you'd be really great at it. And it was just that sentence, you'd be really great at this, that helped her to say, okay, I'll do it. And now it's 11 years later, and she quit her nursing job several years ago to get to be mom to her boys and volunteer at school and run this business and be a really great influencer for women and help build women up. And so it's been super fun to watch. But if I would have been too scared to say anything, or if I would have kept it to myself, we wouldn't have that together. So think about it. Don't be opposed to it. And start to look at your list and think, who would I love to do this with? Who would show interest in this? You got to start letting your wheels turn a little bit, and then we start asking. Even if you said, hey, would you ever want to do this? Hey, have you ever thought about making extra money doing this? And see what happens. You never know until you try. Tell us about how it's going on the team page. We want to stay connected with you. See you in a couple of days.